I've been teaching optimization and automation for 20 years. I've made over 1,200 podcasts, largely about the topic, and people ask me all the time how to automate a certain process or optimize a certain thing. And the advice I always give first is before you stop and spend time building an automation, ask yourself if this is something actually worth pursuing. Are you moving the ball on anything that matters? I can tell you from my own vantage point, I have made a mistake many times of pursuing optimizations on things that just don't matter. A good example is back when I was practicing law. I used to make this weekly report for some people on the staff, and I spent a bunch of time building it. I was doing URL calls. It was really fancy. It was very impressive. And then about 6 months after I'd been shipping this thing, I was in a meeting and asked somebody about something in the report. Well, turns out she had never read the report. Going around the room, actually, nobody had ever read the report. So I spent a bunch of time building something that nobody ever used. And we do this personally as well. A lot of times we optimize things that we don't even use. In the age of AI, this is an even worse problem because the LLMs love to write text for the humans to read. So you start working with an AI and it offers to start writing you up these big reports and long essays about things that are marginally relevant to you. And what happens is it burns the tokens to write them. You don't read them. Nothing ever really mattered. So when you're starting to think about optimizing, I'd like you to stop to think before that as to whether you should do it at all. Now, I understand the attraction of optimization and automation because it feels like you're making progress. You're using skills or you're building something really cool and you feel like you're really moving the ball forward. But the fact is, going faster down the wrong road just means you get farther from where you need to be faster. The question shouldn't immediately be, should I do this faster, but should I do this at all? Instead of optimizing for speed, optimize to relevance. Automation and optimization really lend themselves to tasks that look like they're productive when they aren't actually. So be careful. Optimization also is a great way to procrastinate from actually doing the hard work. The more you optimize in theory, the more time you're buying, and actually what you're doing is just preventing yourself from working on the stuff that really matters. If you don't know while you're sitting here watching this video the 2 or 3 important things in your life, then you shouldn't be optimizing. You should be figuring those out. Then you can optimize those things. So my goal for you spending a few minutes watching me ramble on about optimization is you leave it with a little flag in your brain. So the next time you're tempted to optimize and automate, you ask yourself first the big question: is this something I should actually do? Does this move the needle on those 2 or 3 things that are important to me? And if it doesn't, great news. You don't have to optimize. Throw it away and get back to the important work.